So quick announcement, we're actually in Las Vegas right now celebrating Carmen's birthday. So please, in the comments below, wish her happy birthday. Yay! Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Carmen.
And this is our channel.
And we're back with another video. And this is going to be a tour and review of a room we stayed in Resort Atlantic City. Do you remember the room number? 5522? 5523?
Wait.
Room 5523.
That's correct.
So let's get into the tour. All right, I'm starting the tour, okay? So this is the back of the door. We're right here, and we're pretty close to the elevators. There's not that many rooms on the floor, so that's helpful. And there's only one lock. And I don't see the do not disturb sign. Is it out here? Nope. So there isn't any. There's no modernized, so there's no do not disturb sign. All right, this is the entryway. Then here is your large mirror. And then let's go into the restroom, and it is big, it's huge. Let's turn on the light so you can see that. Double sinks, one large mirror, a few amenities, hand soap, body lotion, cups on both sides, towels and garbage pail. Then to pan to the left, and there's like this cute little vanity to get ready, chair, the water, ice bucket, tissue, coffee maker. Oh, and let's go over here. We have the makeup mirror and your Conair blow dryer. And then let's pan over, and it has a water closet, which is great. Let's see if it has a telephone. Oh, all your towels are in here. There's no telephone. And the shower. So is your basic stand and shower. Basic shower head. A few more amenities in the shower. The light fixture. All right, so let's go to the rest of the room. Are the lights on? It's kind of dark in here. All right, so we have two double-sized beds, nicely made. Each bed with 3 pillows, one nightstand with 2 drawers. Let's see what's in them. Nothing, just a little dust. Your clock and your standard phone. I don't see any charging ports here. Nope, there aren't any charging ports. So let's look over here. Okay. And let's look at the entertainment center. Hon, can you open those cabinets so we can see what's in there? All right, so we have the what is the luggage rack? What is that called again?
What, a fridge?
Yes.
You funny. Iron what? Iron?
Yeah, and some hangers.
Hangers?
Thank you.
You funny. You forgot what everything is called?
Yeah, so we got the TV there, and what's under the television? Some storage, some more storage, and a safe. How it looks in there? No dusty? Yeah, it's pretty clean in here. And this is the workspace. One chair, enough space for one person to work. Any storage? Charging ports? No charging ports. Wow, so there isn't a lot of places to charge. There's one over here. That's one charging location. And that's another charging location. And that's it. All right, so now let's get into the view. You want to open the windows for us?
It's a nice view. Take that.
Oh, yes.
No, that side better.
This right here is nice.
No,
you
to
see
the right.
Ocean, casinos.
You just saw ocean, nigga, to the right.
Yeah, that's what I was like, ooh, ocean. And there we go. This is a nice view. Yeah, this is a decent view. You see the ocean, you see Hard Rock, you see Showboat. Very nice. And that is the tour. What room is this?
5523.
So this is the tour of room
5523.
Yes, 5523. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. So now let's get into the review. When you're arriving to the resort, it's right next to Hard Rock, and you're gonna see the signs for self-parking. So you just have to continue on in a circle, kind of, finding where it says parking, because there's a sign that says no parking or no entry.
Yeah.
But you
Do
just
not
have
enter.
Right. So you have to just keep going around. It's kind of like a big circle. When you park there, you're gonna notice that when you get to the elevators are in the parking lot, like most hotels, but this one is not inside. So when you come out of your car, it's wintertime, it's gonna be cold. You're gonna be sitting out there in the cold.
And waiting. Yep.
Right. So
I did not like that.
yeah, I didn't like that either. And then the elevators are small. So then once you get to the ground floor, which is the casino floor, usually the casino's on a third floor, but at resorts, the casino's on the ground floor. Then you have to walk a while to get to the grand lobby, right? It was like walking through the casino to try to find the grand lobby.
Because the grand lobby is all the way to the right.
Yeah. When we checked in, I asked how many towers the resorts have, and resorts only has 2 towers, the Ocean Tower and the Rendezvous Tower. That's the tower that we stayed in.
Yep.
And it was heading to the Rendezvous Tower is close to the grand lobby. It wasn't too much of a walk.
Yeah,
right?
kind of close, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so is Ocean Tower, because we did check out Ocean's Tower later on. We walked over, but they're very close to the grand lobby. When you get in the elevator, you need the key. You need to scan your key to access your room. The light won't light up. So that's like the only modern feature they had in that elevator, because it was an antique elevator.
Yeah. The elevator won't move unless you have your car key.
Right.
Your key card.
And then when we arrived on our floor, we can see that the design is kind of like the 90s design, right?
Yeah. What color were the carpets in the hallway, you remember?
No, I don't remember the colors, but the design is antique. As you saw on the tour, the room is clean. It was decent. It looked clean, and it was clean, and it had a great view, as you saw in the review. What I noticed was that the do not disturb sign was not on the door. It was in the desk area. Right. Usually the sign is on the door.
The back of the door from inside.
Right. Yeah. Inside or outside, or the modernized one that is a button. But this one was at the desk area. So I didn't realize that till way later. The door did have 2 locks. At first I just noticed one, but there was 2. I think you used it the night.
Top lock.
Right. And then I noticed that it is a lock. So I forgot that they have some locks like that.
So let's move on to the bathroom. We noticed that the bathroom was really big, but also they have the coffee maker inside the bathroom. That's a little weird. I don't know who's making coffee in the bathroom. It's a little weird. I think this is the first hotel stay we ever stayed at, and the coffee maker was in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
It's a little weird for me.
Yeah, I like that they had the double sinks, because like that he can have his section and I can have my section. And then in the water closet, what was in the water closet? You remember?
Oh, yeah, the towels were right on top of the toilet. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you don't know, when you flush the toilet, bacteria flies out of the toilet. So usually you should close the lid and it would like flow down. But to have the towels right above the toilet was just like,
yeah, it's a little weird. That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah.
Most of the hotels we stay at, the towels are like
underneath the sink or around in the shower area, not in the water closet.
Yeah, I know.
So that was just like not appealing. And then for me, the shower pressure was very light. There was like no pressure. What do you think about the shower pressure?
Yeah, it was light. It was.
Let's move back into the living space. So the beds looked beautiful and well decorated, well made.
Yes, it was well made.
No
Yes.
wrinkles in the sheets. But when we went to lay on the bed, boy oh boy, I was like, I can't even describe this feeling now.
I know. The funny thing is because I like firm beds, but that was a little more than firm. Is there anything harder than firm? What do you call that?
Ultra firm, because it wasn't that it was firm, because this is the firm, this table.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like
the table was firm.
Yeah, this is basically
No, but basically,
extra
I'm
firm.
Mattress,
right?
No.
But the mattress was firm to a certain extent where you sat on the bed and you sank in.
Yeah.
But then when you laid down, it was hard. I don't know. It was just like
weird.
a mixture of like firm and extra soft. It was just not comfortable at all. Because like when you turned, it felt like you were like turning on cardboard. But then you would move and it was like a little softer. It was just not comfortable. Like it was yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever slept on a bed that firm. That was weird too. Yeah.
Because it wasn't firm. Because firm is like the bed's not moving.
Mm-hmm.
You lay on them and it's like the couch. The couch is a firm couch.
That couch is not firm. That couch, that's an adjustable couch. It just when you sit on it, it goes like this, like.
Okay.
The bed we laid on, that was like firm.
Yeah,
it was like a table, like it would not move.
It did move, but it was just hard when it moved. It wasn't like soft. I don't know. It was just the bed was weird and it wasn't comfortable.
Did you wake up with back pains? How'd you wake up?
I did.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Okay.
And there was no charging ports in that by the bed, so you had
only like next to the lamp area.
Right, so you have to look around to find charging ports.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like hotels that don't have too many charging ports. Other hotels, they have like different ones. The USB, the C, different ports. But
right,
yeah, that one, you just plug in whatever you have.
Right, and then when we checked in, he said, "Oh, I gave you the updated room. Updated when? 1990? That's when it was renovated, because you can't tell me that you recently renovated." And he said newly renovated. Newly renovated is Ocean Tower. I mean, not Ocean Tower. Ocean Resort Casino. That's newly renovated.
Ocean was built after Resort.
Right, but Ocean newly renovated their hotel, like probably like 2 years ago or something like that. So that's newly renovated.
That's true.
For you to tell me newly renovated, you can't tell me that the resort was built in 1927. Mm-hmm. That's when it was built. That's when it opened, I think.
Yeah.
So they renovated it in the 90s. So that's the last time you renovated. So you telling me newly renovated is 1990?
I guess to him. I mean, he works there, so he knows.
So let's move on to the entertainment center.
Entertainment center? What entertainment center?
I know, because when I saw it, I was like, what is this wardrobe doing in the middle of the room? So I figured, okay, it's for you to store things. And it was giving Chronicles of Narnia, like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I opened it up, I'm going to go into a whole new world. Because
no, but they don't make the new wardrobe, well, the new furniture they have now, it doesn't look like that. That's old furniture.
Yeah, that's really old. And then when you open one of the doors, there's a television. And the television is small. Like it was hard to see when you're like laying in bed. It's hard to see the screen. Mm-hmm. So
it's funny because it has a slot where it comes like this, and then you close it. But when you open it, you can also bring the TV closer. So I guess they know it was a small TV.
So you could
bring it closer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did it just to see. I was playing with it just to see what it would do, but. You can bring it closer, but still.
Oh, okay. I mean, so that I guess
when the TV is at 32-inch, you should be able to bring it closer. So.
Right. Oh, so that's convenient, because when I was laying on the bed, I was just saying, "Wow, I can't really see." And then you was on the left side, so if you're laying down watching the TV, the door is in the way, but you could pull it over. I didn't know you could pull it forward. So
I don't think I ever even put the TV on.
I did.
You did? Oh.
Because I left you playing the casino, remember? Yeah. And I went up to the room.
Usually I come and I put the TV on just to see how it looked. But that TV, I didn't even care to even put that TV on.
It was so tiny.
Yeah. And it was an old TV.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a smart TV.
No, it wasn't. Yeah. It had, the basic amenities, the refrigerator and the things you need in there, the safe and some storage, which is convenient, but it's just antique. So the workspace was decent. I used it for a little bit to do a little bit of work. But the only charging space and the ports that they have is the standard outlets on the wall. That's the area we use to charge most of our things because there were no charging ports anywhere but the outlets on the wall. So there's like three main pros about the room that I really enjoyed, which was the first being that it was clean, right?
That's correct.
And that it had a wonderful view. You could see Hard Rock, you could see oceans, you could see a little bit of the ocean, and it's close to Hard Rock. You could walk there. It wouldn't take you that long to get there. And Hard Rock has the steel pier, which is great for children, great for dates or whatever. So I like that it was close to Hard Rock and that you could see, and it had a wonderful view. The second pro that I liked about the room is that the thermostat can go up to 90. I tend to get really cold at night, and I like to put it up to 84. I don't know, like you.
You don't know what?
You like what temperature you like?
Oh, it depends. No, I don't depend. I would like for it to be adjusted, but you can control and bring it all the way up to 90. But some places, what the max it goes to like 80. Yeah, that's weird though.
Yeah, so most of the hotels we stayed in, the max is 80. I like that the thermostat goes up to 90. Wish we never put it up to 90, but we put it up to 84.
And just in case you want the room to get warm really fast.
Yeah, because
90 works.
the air conditioning in the casino was really cold. Because when we came up to the room, we were freezing. So it was good that we were able to put it to 84, and then we could warm up. The last pro that I liked about this specific room was that we were close to the vending and ice machine. It's literally a few steps from our door, and the elevator is closed. So that is the end of our tour and review of Resorts Casino Atlantic City Room 5523.
So stay tuned for things to do and places to eat at Resorts Casino.
And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Make sure you share this video with family and friends that enjoy traveling and also casinos.
And remember, like and subscribe.
Okay, and now smile for the thumbnail. Smile again. Look at me.